One final thought from you on China's desire to engage more closely with the Taliban in Afghanistan right now. How deep do you think it is, and why is it? Is it driven by its quest for raw materials, minerals, or also keep India's influence limited there? Will it be driven by that? Just talking about China.
Well, from the security point of view, or let me say, there is of course an economic angle to it. The the copper mines, the resources, etc. in Afghanistan, and clearly China would like to have a piece of the pie there as well. But just on core security issues, I will sort of restrict myself to that. Well, don't forget Xinjiang, and that is a very important security consideration, the Uyghurs, for China. They would above all want to make sure that that Afghan soil, again in their case also, is not used to destabilize Xinjiang and the TIP and even ISKP. Sure. They have made no secret of the fact that they consider China to be an enemy, and they are sort of China's treatment of the Uyghur Muslims is deeply objectionable from their point of view. So China's engagement with the Taliban in partly also is to ensure that, to deny space to anti-China groups. Sure. To operate from Afghanistan. And there they in fact see the Taliban as being, in a sense, almost paradoxically being a factor of stability vis-a-vis, say, groups like the ISKP, the Turkestan, the ETIM, and so on and so forth.
Exactly, you're absolutely right. I think security considerations always are predominant in any country's foreign policy approach, especially in this region, AFPAC region. Final word from you, Shalini. India's one of our teams had gone to Afghanistan, to Kabul especially, after the Taliban took over, so 2 years ago. And even then, the Taliban officials at the highest level, whoever we could meet, my colleague Amitabh Revi was there, they emphasized the point that we have no enmity with India and we have no role to play. We don't desire a role in Kashmir or the jihad that Pakistan wants to play in Jammu and Kashmir. So clearly they have kept their word. But should India now ramp up this engagement higher, or it should just keep sort of looking at how things are going and then slowly up the ante, as it were?
I think we should go slow. Okay. We should go slow. We should continue our engagement because we definitely, Afghanistan is in need of assistance and our commitment for Afghan state. So we should continue to, our humanitarian assistance, our developmental assistance. They are saying that it's going to be revived. I don't know what are the timelines, what we are looking at. But I think up till now we have followed just the right approach. We are actually giving it time. We are thinking through it fully and then moving ahead. And so we should continue with that. And also the second part, which India has attempted a couple of times, is kind of trying for a multilateral kind of a regional approach to solve issues in Afghanistan, where we tried to bring Central Asia together. So that approach parallelly, I think, should go, because Afghanistan needs a regional approach. Right. Because the problems that will emanate and are emanating are impacting the region. Exactly. So, but unfortunately, the regional issues, the challenges, India, Pakistan, then China, India, these kind of have not allowed the regional approach, and we don't even have a regional body functioning to address this. Yeah. But I think on these two fronts, India's efforts should go on a thoughtful, slow process.